We'll begin in 1 second. We are waiting for people to join. Thank you. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Thank you. All right, good. It looks like you can hear me. Thank you. I am not late. I said I would be live at 8:25, and I am live at right when I said I would go live at 8:28. All right, so you can leave my live now. Do not talk to me like that. Thank you. Now, Ronaldo, I am not going to touch grass. I do not need to touch grass. Thank you very much. You can leave my live now. I am just setting up my iPad. There we go. Everything looks good. Now, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. It's a wonderful day. Who doesn't love Wednesdays, the middle of the week? It's just so much fun. Now, we're going to go over the rules of my live before we begin, okay? Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 on my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4, honestly, this one's probably the most important one. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. When you send one that covers my head, I look like an idiot. When you cover my chat, I can't do the live. Both of them disrupt a lot. Both of them disrupt the live, and both of them cause my live stream to crash. So leave my live now. You are not funny. You are obnoxious. Anyways, thank you for listening to the rules. Now, let's have a nice, calm live stream where we discuss school. Thank you. Let's see what comments there are now. Braden's Life comments, your hairline sucks, by the way. Okay. My hairline is amazing. Thank you very much. You can leave my live now. Do not talk to me like that. I do not have a large forehead, okay? You can get out now. That's not funny. That's disrespectful. Thank you very much. Riley Vlog says, hi, Koi Dog. Hello to you too. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. I appreciate that. You have no idea how many people come into my live streams just to leave rude and disrespectful comments. So thank you for not being rude to me. Thank you. Man Dude comments, school is the best, but sometimes I get sick. That is okay. I am so glad you think school is the best, though, because there's nothing better than school. Nothing. If you don't like school, I want you gone. Now. Leave. Now. Thank you. See, isn't this live stream so much better when we discuss school-related topics? Patricia comments, school is so much fun. Yes, it is, Patricia. You know what? You're going on my good student list, Patricia. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate that. See, in case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in this live stream. If you leave any rude comments, you go on the bad student list. If you leave any nice comments, you go on the good student list. And if you send a gift that covers my chat or goes on my head, you get put on the banned student list. You do not want to get banned. Thank you. Rivers, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Rivers. I appreciate that. It's okay. You do not need to apologize. I am very sorry to hear that, Rivers. That sounds horrible. You're going to go on the good student list. I'm wishing you all the best. That is terrible. Thank you, Rivers, for being here. I hope I can entertain you. Saw comments, why are you dramatic? Okay. I am not dramatic, okay? There are people in this live stream who think it's funny to cyberbully me. I am going to call them out every time. That is not called me being dramatic. That is called me putting them in their place. Now, shout out to Rivers, because Rivers sent a $5 green super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and if it stays away for the whole live, Rivers' name and Rivers' name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and right now it's Rivers, so thank you, Rivers. You're going to be named number 246 on the honor roll. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So you're going to go on the honor roll if it stays away for the whole live. Thank you, Rivers. I appreciate that. I want everyone here right now to tell me, what do you think about school? Do you love school or do you absolutely love school? Let me know right now. Skill Zone comments, I hate this. You can leave my live now. Don't leave comments like that. You do not hate this. You do not hate school. School is the most amazing thing ever. Thank you. Daniel says, I hate school. You can leave, Daniel. Ariana says, I hate school. Get out. Lillian says, I hate school. Get out. You do not hate school. Anyone who says I hate school, I want you out of my life now. You're banned. School is the most amazing thing ever. Please don't leave comments like that. Nicole Cranfield, think of the $5 green super chat. Nicole Cranfield says, put Bella on the bad list. They called me Nicole Cranberry Fruitcake. That's bullying. Yeah. Thank you, Nicole, for letting me know. I'm putting Bella on the bad student list right now, and I'm putting you on the good student list. Leave my live now, Bella. That is disrespectful. Thank you, Nicole Cranfield, for being here, and thank you for being a good student, as always. Harley, think of the super chat. Harley says, hi, Alpha It is not Halloween. Get the Halloween hat off of me. That is not funny. Alex, you're banned. Get that off my screen. Daniel and Alex, both of you are banned from my live. I said this before. I'll say it again. I am banning everyone and anyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. There are no exceptions. I will ban you all. Get out of my live now. Harley, you're on the bad student list. I'm not Kenny. Get out now. Daniel, you're banned. Let me write that down. And who else did that? Alex, you're banned. Both of you are banned. Get on my live now. Never do that again. That is not funny. Thank you. I apologize for the interruption. Honestly, it's November now. It's not Halloween. Get out of my live now. It is not Halloween. Stop putting that on my head. It is November. Enough. Who did that one? Extreme, you're banned. Get on my live, Extreme. I hope that was extreme enough for you, because you're never allowed in my live again, buddy. Bakari, you're also banned. Get on my live now. Unacceptable. Get out now. Anyone who finds that funny, I want you out of my live. Daniel, get that ugly dog off my screen. I'm not gonna chill. This is called cyberbullying. What they are doing is considered cyberbullying. I'm the owner of this live stream, and I'm telling you right now, do not do that. That is enough. And you choose to ignore me. That's called cyberbullying. Get out now. Jim Brady, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Jim Brady. Jim says, are you an actor? If so, what's your favorite monologue? Jim, I am not an actor. I'm a teacher's pet. I love school with all of my heart, but my favorite monologue would be something from Shakespeare, because we read those in school all the time. Thank you, Jim. You're going on the good student list. Jim, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Jim, that is tied for the #1 large super chat of the entire live. That means if it stays away for the whole live, you, Nicole, and Rivers, all three of you are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Do not put stuff on my head while I'm talking about the honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every live, and right now it's all three of them, so all three of them are going to go on the honor roll. Thank you so much to all three of you for that insane $5 green super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Daniel, get on my live. You're banned. Extreme, you're banned too. Get out now, honestly. Minecraft Monday, thank you for the super chat. I remember you. Thank you for being here. I'm going to put you on the good student list. Thank you for not disrespecting me in my own live. I am the owner. I am the owner of this live stream. You will not disrespect me. You will leave my live now. You will follow my every rule. You will follow my every command. I'm the owner here. I'm the ruler here, not you. Get out now. Do you not know how to listen? Do you not understand how to listen? Get that off my head. Dialva, you're banned. You're banned, Dialva. That makes 5 people who've been banned from my live stream so far. I will ban anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. I will ban you all. 6. Make that 6. 6 people have been banned now. What's your name? Martez, you're banned. Get out, Martez. Dialva. Honestly. Ava, I love Get Out My Live Now, you're banned. That makes 7. 6, 7 people have been banned from my live. Get out now, you're not funny. You're disrespectful. You're Why is this allowed on YouTube? Why is this allowed on YouTube? It is not Halloween. It is November. It is not Halloween. Ava, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Ava. That's crazy. Ava, that $10 yellow super chat is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. So if it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone, get that ugly latte off my screen. I love your band. If it stays away for the whole live, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Do not cover my head when I'm talking about the honor roll. Whoever did that, you're banned. Riley, get out now. You're banned. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 Lord Super Chat of every live, and right now it is Ava. So Ava is going to be named number 246 on the honor roll. Thank you so much, Ava, for that insane $10 yellow Super Chat. Daniel, get on my live now. Thank you, Ava, for not leaving a rude comment with your large Super Chat. I can now look at it for multiple minutes and smile when I see it. Thank you, Ava, for not being rude to me like half of my viewers. Riley, you're banned. Get out now, Bakari. Honestly, I apologize to all the good students here who just want to see a nice live stream about school. It's getting ruined, okay? I'm not real comments November has pumpkins too. No, it doesn't, okay? It is not Halloween. Halloween was a few days ago. Pumpkins are for Halloween. Pumpkins are not for the month of November. Turkeys are for November. Get on my live now, Zach. You're banned too. What is that? We banned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people from this live. All 9 of you, you are never allowed to watch me again. Get on my live now. We need to go over the rules of the live again, since some people clearly do not understand how to behave. Dusty, thank you for the super chat. Dusty says school sucks. We're definitely going over the rules again. Dusty, get out now. You're on the bad student list. How dare you? Rule #1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Thank you, RC, for the high five gift. I appreciate that because it does not cover my chat. Get that off of me. Who did that one? Raphael, you're banned from my live. Get out now, Raphael. Rule #2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live stream. Rule #3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Get out now, Riley, you're banned. Get out, Raphael, you're banned. And rule #4 of my live stream, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head like these stupid cat ears. This is the worst one. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. Nick, I want you out of my live now. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. When you cover my head, I look like an idiot. When you cover the chat with a stupid guitar, stuff like that, I can't see the live. I can't read the comments. The whole reason why I'm live is to read the comments. You are ruining the live. You are disrupting the live by sending those gifts. Golden, get on my live. You're banned. Nick and Golden, both of you are banned. So disruptive. Get out now. I'm not a cat. I'm a human being. Both of you need to leave now. I just stated the rules. You need to follow them if you want to stay. Jim Brady. Wow, are you kidding me? Jim Brady just sent a $50 pink super chat. Jim, that is insane. One sec. Get that ugly dog off my screen, Preston. You're banned. Oh, I hate that. Get the ugly dog out of here. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Get out now. Thank you, Jim Brady, for that insane $50 pink super chat. Jim, that is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream by far. Get that ugly latte off my screen. That means your name and your name alone is going to go. Leave your band. Get on my live now. Get that off my screen. Your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and right now it is you, Jim. You are going to be named number 246 on the honor roll. Thank you so much for that insane $50 pink super chat. Get that off of me. That's the worst one. That stupid thumbs up thing. Who did that thumbs up thing? 1 second, Jim. Who did that thumbs up thing? Preston, you're banned. Get out now. Honestly, my live's going to crash again. Unbelievable. Unreal. Jim Brady says, consider acting. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. I will think about that. I love school, though. I want to be in school all day, every day, because who doesn't love school? Who doesn't love school? I guarantee every single person in this live loves school. Liv, get out now. You're banned. You're a bad student. I don't want you here anymore. Get out now. Thank you, Jim. That is insane. You're going on the super good student list for that. Thank you so much for that insane $50 pink super chat. I am not a cat. Melina, I want you out of my live now. You are banned for the rest of your life. Never join my live again. Get that ugly dog off my screen. Get it off. Get it off right now. Get it off. Okay. Thank you. Ugh! Daniel, you're banned. Get on my live. Joe, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Joe. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Get that off my head, Hazel. You're banned too. We've banned like 15 people so far from this live, all right? No. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my head like these stupid cat ears or covers my chat. The cat ears make me look like an idiot. When you cover the chat, I cannot do the live. Both of those gifts disrupt my live, and both of them will allow you to get banned. Daniel, get out, you're banned. You're banned already. I need to write down Melina. Joe, I apologize for that interruption. Joe says, rule number 1 of my school, I will have 16 hours of school. Rule number 2, I will have tests for everyone. And rule number 3, I will give out homework every day. Joe, that sounds like an amazing school. I want to go to your school. You're going to go on my good student list. Thank you, Joe, for leaving a nice, cool comment. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. See... Swift, you're banned. Get on my live now. Get that ugly dog off my screen. Get it off. Get it off. Get it off. Thank you. TX, you're banned. Get on my live. Not funny. Get out. Anyone finds that funny, I want you out of my live now. That is not funny. That is disrespectful. This is called cyberbullying. This is called... Get out. Minecraft Monday, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. That's the second largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Minecraft Monday says, no more pumpkins. It's November. Thank you, Minecraft. That is why you're on the good student list. It is November. There is no reason why pumpkins should still be allowed on YouTube. I'm going to write a sternly worded email to YouTube, and I'm going to tell them that what they're doing is illegal. There should be no pumpkins in November. Preston, get that latte off my screen. I can't scroll my chat when you cover the chat. I do not understand what is so hard to understand about that. Will Adicott, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. Will says, I hate school. I can't read what Will said because you're covering it with the GG keys. Get out, Pro Edit. You're banned. Okay. I am not a cat. You can leave my live now, Will. Do not talk to me like that. Alex, get that off my head. You're banned. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. Don't call me a cat ever again. So she says, who's your favorite YouTubers? I do not have a favorite YouTuber, okay? I guess my favorite YouTuber would be my school's YouTube account because there's nothing more amazing than my school. Thank you. Melina, you need to get out of my live now. Get that ugly dog off my screen. Get it off. I'm going to lose my... Get it off. My live is going to crash again. My live crashed last night because there were so many stupid gifts sent. And it's going to crash again. Yep. Roblox, get out now. You're banned. Like, can I go live for 5 seconds? Can I talk for 5 seconds, please? This is supposed to be a live where we discuss school. This is not school related. Roblox, get out now. You're banned, Roblox. Kendall says, sorry that you're getting bullied. Thank you, Kendall. I appreciate that. Brandon, get out of my live. You're banned. Thank you, Kendall, for actually treating me with respect, unlike everyone else here. You are going on my good student list. Thank you. Brandon, get out now. Thank you for actually respecting me. Honestly. Like, Jonathan comments, you're a cat. I am not a cat. What is the timing on that? Are you kidding me? What are the odds of that happening? Get that off my head right now. Get that off my screen. I am not a cat. I'm a human being. You can leave my live now. Do not disrespect me like this. Tiny Duck, you're banned too. Let's see, how many people have we banned so far in this live? Let's check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have banned 20 people from this live stream for sending a gift that covers my head or covers my chat, and I will continue to ban every single person here if I have to. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single one out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Dale, you're banned. And finally, rule number 4 in my live stream. If you send any type of gift that goes on my head, like these stupid cat ears, or covers my chat, you will get banned. The stupid gifts that go on my head, like this, they make me look like an idiot. They disrupt the entire live. And when you send a gift that covers the chat, it ruins the live because I can't read the comments out loud. I do not understand what is so hard to understand about this. Let me make it very clear. Anyone, Liam, you're banned. Anyone and everyone who sends any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you get banned. It's that simple. Rivers, thank you for the super chat. River, hello? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You've crashed my entire live. You've crashed my entire live stream. Thank you. Bravo. Thank you, everyone. Annie, get that off my head. You're banned. Get that off my head, Annie. You're banned. You just crashed my entire live. Are you kidding me? Can you hear me? Can you see me now? Annie, get on my live now. Yeah, I know the live stream broke. I know the live stream lagged out. You know why the live stream broke? You know why it lagged out? Because of these stupid gifts. This is why I have rules against them, because my phone can't handle them. It's either YouTube that can't handle them, or it's my phone that can't handle them. That's why it crashes live. Liam, you need to go. You need to leave right now. Get that off my screen. This is why there are rules. Get that off my head. I am not a cat. Annie, you need to leave now. Anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat, you will get banned. Do not test me. You just crashed my entire live stream. Unbelievable. Unacceptable. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Fire Dog, thank you for the super chat. Fire Dog, I am not a cat. Kel, thank you for becoming a member. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. I appreciate that. Rivers, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Rivers. I am very sorry to hear that. That is horrible. Hopefully, I hope I can provide you some entertainment, because that is terrible. We're all thinking about you, Rivers. That is terrible. Thank you. I appreciate that. TX, you need to leave my live now. You're going to crash my live again. This is why I banned the gifts that go on my head and cover my chat. The live crashes. I am not exaggerating. If you thought I was lying, then you just saw proof that I'm not lying. I am not a liar, okay? Maddie, you need to leave. I mean, I can't speak for 5 seconds, apparently. I can't speak for 5 seconds. JD McCord commented, calm down, Grandpa. I am not a grandpa. I am 24 years old. That does not make me grandpa. That does not make me unk. I am extremely young. Thank you very much. Kel, thank you for the super chat. Kel says, we can see and hear you. How are you? Thank you, Kel. I appreciate that. I'm doing actually kind of bad right now. You know why? Because I'm getting cyberbullied. Okay. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate that. We need to go over the rules of this live again in a second. Teddy, Teddy, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Teddy. Jeez, Teddy. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. That is insane. Thank you so much. You're going on the good student list, Teddy. That's crazy. Teddy says, okay, I get it. Thank you, Teddy. Thank you for understanding. I am so glad you are one of the 5 people here who understand the rules of my live stream. It's really not that hard to understand, okay? So thank you, Teddy. Everyone subscribe to Teddy right now. Thank you for not being rude to me, Teddy. It is not that hard to sit there, shut up, and be nice to me, okay? I'm the most amazing person to ever exist, and if you think otherwise, I want you gone. Now. There are 4 simple rules to this live. It is not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream. Marlon, get that off my screen now. Get that off my head. You're banned. Rule number 1 of my live stream, you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I am forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live stream, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't read them. And when you put stuff on my head, it disrupts the whole live because I look like an idiot. See, look, I look like an idiot now. You're gonna crash my live again. Get out of my live now, Marlon. You're banned. You're banned, Mar. Get out. Not funny. The normal guy, thank you for that disco. I appreciate that. That gift doesn't cover my chat, so I appreciate that. Thank you. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Thank you. Soshi, thank you for the super chat, Soshi. So, Hendrik, get that off my screen. You're banned. Soshi, I do not watch YouTube. I spend my time studying and reading books because I'm the teacher's pet, okay? Thank you, Soshi. I appreciate that. God Rides, thank you for the super chat. God Rides says, I don't get it. What don't you get? The rules are very simple to follow. Rule number 1, don't comment rude things. Rule number 2, don't send a super chat with a rude message. Rule number 3, don't send a large super chat with a rude message. Rule number 4, don't send a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. They are very simple rules, okay? Everyone should be able to follow them easily, okay? Thank you. Like, honestly, there's no reason for you to be here if you're going to cyberbully me. There is no reason for you to be here if you're going to cyberbully me. Wow, are you kidding me, Teddy? Wow. Teddy just sent a $20 orange super chat. That is insane, Teddy. Teddy, that $20 orange super chat, that is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Get that off my screen, Hendrik. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving now. You can leave my live. You're banned, buddy. I am banning your entire family for that. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. Do not test me. Thank you, Teddy, for that insane $20 orange super chat. Thank you so much. Teddy says school is awesome. Teddy, you know what? I'm putting you on the super good student list, Teddy. That is insane. Thank you so much for the second largest super chat of the entire live stream, that $20 orange one. That is insane. Thank you, Teddy, for not being rude to me. Get that squirrel off my screen. Your girl, you're banned. Honestly, do you not understand what I'm saying? You are going to crash my live stream if you keep sending the gifts that cover my chat and go on my head. My live has crashed once already tonight, and it will crash again at this rate. Honestly. Kel, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Kel. Kel says your hair is fire. Thank you, Kel. I'm putting you on the good student list. You know what? You're a very nice person. Thank you for actually leaving a nice comment. I'm so glad I can look at that for multiple minutes. Thank you for not treating me with disrespect. Devin, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Devin. Devin says much support. Thank you, Devin. I'm glad. It's so nice to hear that some people out there are good students who want to be nice to me. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. Like, why are you here if you don't like school? Soshi, thank you for the super chat. Soshi says, would you rather study with aliens or with... Yeah, I don't know if I could say that, Soshi, but I'm going to say aliens because aliens won't you. So, thank you, Soshi. I appreciate that. Please don't leave rude comments. Not you, Soshi, but in general. Samuel, thank you for the super chat. Samuel says, local CC said CC Winans is better than school. Oh, thank you, Samuel. You're on the good student list. Local CC's on the bad student list, as per usual. Thank you. I appreciate that, Samuel. Thank you for sticking up to me. Now, I do want to know, am I lagging? Yes or no? Because on my iPad, it looks like I'm lagging right now. And I want to make sure I'm not lagging if you're watching this. No. All right, every comment says no. Thank you. Good to know I'm not lagging. Oh, here we go. Here's a nice comment. Amber comments, bro, people like you make school better. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. I know there's no one better than me. You're going to go on my good student list, Amber. Oh, you know what? I want to do another shout out to Jim Brady real quick. Make sure you subscribe to them because Jim Brady sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm pretty sure it will because it's humongous, Jim Brady's name and Jim's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live, and right now it is Jim. Jim is going to be named number 246 on the honor roll. Thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate that. I mean, that is insane. A $50 pink super chat. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Jordan comments, you're not Unk. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. I know I'm not Unk. I'm only 24 years old, right? That means I'm not Unk. And if you're going to call me Unk, you can leave. Okay. Thank you. Soshi, thank you for the super chat. Soshi says, Mega Mind, please stop bullying actors, please, guys. Yeah. Thank you, Soshi. #1, I'm not Mega Mind. I'm not bald, blue, and I do not have a large forehead. #2, I'm not an actor, though. I love school with all of my heart. This is not a character. This is who I am as a person. Thank you, Soshi. I appreciate that. Now, we need to go over the rules of my live again, since some people clearly don't understand them. Brian just commented, I'm Unk, and that's a rude comment, which means we're going over the rules again. Rule #1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule #2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule #3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me, because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule #4 of my live stream, get out now, Carrot, you're banned. Rule #4 of my live, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat or goes on my forehead, like Carrot just did. When you send a gift that covers my chat, I cannot read the chat, which means I cannot do the live. And when you send a gift that goes on my head, I look like an idiot and it ruins the whole live. And no one wants that. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my head or covers my chat. So don't worry, those students will be dealt with. Carrot, you're banned. I hope that was worth it, Carrot, because you are no longer allowed in my live. Get out now. Lillian Jones, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Lillian. Lillian, that is the 3rd largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you so much. I'm going to put you on my good student list because you did not leave a rude comment. Thank you, Lillian. I appreciate that. See? It is not that hard to be in my live and be nice to me. Minecraft Monday, thank you for the super chat again. Thank you. Minecraft Monday says, I'm trying to learn, no more gifts. Thank you, Minecraft Monday. Thank you. Honestly, it seems like a lot of the bad students have left, though. It seems like when my live crashed, a lot of the bad students left. So thankfully, it seems like a lot of good students are still here. So you know what? It's a good thing that my live crashed, because now we don't have as many bad students, okay? Grayson comments, this is boring. Well, Grayson, you can leave my live now if you're bored. I don't want you here, okay? In this live, we discuss school. We discuss how much we love school. And if you don't love school, I want you gone. Now. Leave. Thank you. Daily Girl comments, don't listen to the haters. Don't worry, I will never listen to the haters because I'm the most amazing person to ever exist. I'm also the smartest person to ever exist. There is no one out there better than me, okay? Thank you. Ugh. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, I'm tired. I'm only going to go live for another 5 minutes, so I'm going to go over the rules one final time, all right? Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, like these ones, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 of my live stream, you are not allowed to send any type of gifts that either goes on my head or covers my chat. You will get banned if you do that because they disrupt my live. Anyways, let's continue reading your comments. Oh, one more shout out to Jim Brady, by the way. Jim Brady sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the number. Get out of my live now, Arham. You're banned. Get that ugly dog off my screen. What did I just say? Get out now. Or him, you're banned. Christian, get out of my live. You're banned. It is not Halloween. Get the pumpkin off of me. Raul, get that dog off my screen. What did I just say? What did I just say about the dogs? Do you not know how to listen? Do you not understand what I'm saying? Get that off my screen. You are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. Honestly. Get out now. Get out now, Christian. You're banned. Banned. I hope that was worth it. You're banned from my live now, buddy. Lillian Jones, thank you for the $5 green super chat again. Thank you. Valley, you're banned. Get that off my head. It is not Halloween. It is Thanksgiving. Get out now. You know, get out of my live. You're banned. As I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted. No. Okay, no. Bumpy, you're banned. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat or covers my head. You do not want to get banned, so do not violate my rules. You're banned. You know you're banned. Bumpy, you're banned. Both of you need to leave now. Like, I don't understand why you think it's okay to cyberbully me. That's right. This is called cyberbullying. Are you kidding me? How is this still going? Get on my live now. Shout out to Jim Brady. Jim sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the number. Get that ugly squirrel. Get that squirrel off my screen. You're banned, this is. Get on my live now. What's your full name? Christian Matthews, get out. You're banned. Kelly, you're banned from my live, Kelly. Get that off my screen now. Get it off. Your entire family's banned from my live, Christian. Honestly, can I speak for 2 seconds, please? No, I can't. Fragger, you need to leave my live now. You need to leave my live now. Get that thing off of me right now. You're banned. I will say it one more time in case you just joined. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that goes on my chat or covers my head. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. When you cover the comments, I can't do the live. And when you put stuff on my head, I look like an idiot and it ruins the live. Get out now. As I was saying, Kelly, you're banned. Jim Brady, shout out to Jim Brady. Make sure you subscribe to them because Jim Brady sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will because that's humongous, Jim's name and Jim's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Get that off my head. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 large super chat of every live. And right now it is Jim. So Jim's going to be named number 246 on the honor roll. Thank you so much, Jim, for that insane $50 pink super chat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. You're definitely going on there if it stays that way. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Lexi, wow. Lexi, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Lexi. Lexi says, hi there, Tyler. I've missed you so much. It's amazing to see you again. It's amazing to see you too, Lexi. You're going on my super good student list, as per usual, Lexi, because you are always nice to me. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the second largest one of the entire live stream. Thank you. That is insane. Thank you, Lexi. Get that ugly cat off my screen, Kelly. You're banned. Valley, you're banned. Get that off. I don't understand what is so hard about this, all right? You need to get that lot. Get it off. Get it off right now. Get it off right now. Get it off right now. Get it off. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I'm good. I'm good now. See? Oh my God. Kelly, you need to leave. Kelly, get out of my live. You're banned. Anyone who thinks Kelly's funny, you're banned from my live. Now, this is unacceptable. This is unreal. This is called cyberbullying. I can't even speak. I can't even speak right now. I'm getting cyberbullied. I mean, it is not Halloween anymore. It is Thanksgiving. I'm going to have a very serious discussion with YouTube about these Halloween gifts because they should not be here anymore. Honestly. Who said that? Bryson Livingston comments, shut up. I'm not going to shut up, buddy. This is my live stream. I'm the owner here, not you, so get out now. Fruity comments, you're so mean, bro. Okay. I am not mean. It's not my fault that the viewers in this live stream are violating my rules and cyberbullying me. All right? Maybe if you want me to be nice to you, then you would treat me with respect. It is not that hard to not put stuff on my head or cover my chat. As I said before, Kelly, your entire family's banned. I'm going to ban everyone who lives in your town from watching my live. I've said multiple times now, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat or covers my head. Both of them disrupt and ruin my life. You're banned. Tiffany comments, chill, bro. I am not going to chill. I am being disrespected right now, and I will make sure that these terrible people do not get away with it. My live stream. Mine. I'm the owner here, not you. That means I do what I want here. Get out now. Thank you. Preppy, I am okay. I am just very frustrated because I keep getting cyberbullied. Kelly, thank you for that clapping seal. That is the gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. You're still banned though, buddy. So get out now, Kelly. Cydric, you need to leave my live. Get out of my live. You're banned, Cydric. I'm sick and tired of seeing that latte. You need to leave. That's stupid. It just covers my whole chat. It's not funny. It's obnoxious. Real Kale, thank you for the super chat. Real Kale says, I hope your day gets better, man. Oh, it will. It will get better because once I'm off the live, I can't get cyberbullied like this. So thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? I'm done. This live stream is over. All right. Now, since the live is over, I want to shout out Jim Brady one more time because Jim sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the number one largest super chat of the entire live. And since the live is over, Jim's name and Jim's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every live, and it is Jim. So Jim's going to be named number 246 on the honor roll. Thank you so much, Jim, for that insane $50 pink super chat. That is wild. Thank you. Shout out to Jim. Thank you so much for that insane $50 pink super chat. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to them. JR, thank you for the super chat. JR says hello. Thank you, JR, for being nice to me. GG Pixels, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. What? Thank you so much for that. It's the third largest super chat of the whole live. Thank you for not being rude to me. GG comments currently reading. Well, you're not currently reading if you're in my live. When you read a book, you need to have your full undivided attention onto the book. That means eliminate all distractions. So that is why I'm going to end my live, so you can read your book. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat again. Thank you, Lexi. Right as I'm about to end the live. Thank you so much. Lexi says, I'm so sorry that you're getting bullied. You don't deserve it. Thank you, Lexi. I do not deserve it. There is no reason why anyone here should cyberbully me. I'm the teacher's pet. Everyone loves the teacher's pet because everyone loves school. Okay? Thank you. But Lillian Jones, wow. Lillian, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Lillian, right as I'm about to end the live. Shout out Lillian and shout out Lily too, and shout out Gigi. Make sure you subscribe to all three of them because that is insane. Lillian, that is the second largest super chat of the entire live. That is wild. Your name's going to go on the super good student list, Lillian. Thank you so much. That is insane. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. The second largest one of the entire live. That is insane. Thank you so much, Lillian. You're a good student because you did not leave a rude comment. Are you kidding me? JR, thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. That is insane. Right as I'm about to end the live. Are you kidding me? That is wild. JR, shout out to JR too. Make sure you subscribe to JR because that is insane. JR, thank you so much for that insane $20 orange super chat. Once again, that is the second largest super chat of the entire live. So thank you, JR. You're also going to go on the super good student list. Thank you for not leaving rude and disrespectful comments. Like, honestly. When you're in this live stream, it is not that hard to sit there, shut up, and be nice to me. If you have nothing nice to say, do not say anything at all. I don't understand why you would be in my live if you're just going to leave rude comments. I don't get it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Lexi, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat right as I'm ending the live. That is insane. I'm going to have to make a note of these names and make sure I shout you out tomorrow night during tomorrow's live stream. Let's see, Lexi, JR, Lillian. I'm going to shout you all out tomorrow night because that's insane. Make sure you subscribe to every single person down here, too. That is insane. Lexi says, have a good night, my dude. Thank you, Lexi. I will. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. The second largest one of the entire live stream. Once again, thank you so much. That is insane. Thank you for that $20 orange super chat. I mean, I feel like the past few minutes I've just been saying thank you. But I have to, because this is an insane run down there. $20 orange super chat, 20 orange super chat, 20 orange super chat. I mean, that's insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Everyone down there is a good student because you're not cyberbullying me. See, thankfully, at this point of the night, all the bad students are gone, so it's just the good students. Thank you. Goku, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Goku says, well, good night, goodbye. Thank you, Goku. You're going to be the last person on my good student list. Thank you, Goku. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for being nice to me, unlike half the people here. Now, I'm ending this live, but let's see. I'm either going to be live tomorrow night or Friday night. I will let you know when. Most likely Friday night, all right? I'll be live at the exact same time. I will post tomorrow, though, to let you know when I'll go live. Anyways, thank you for being here. Kelly, thank you for that clapping seal. I appreciate that. Please don't be rude to me anymore. Now, before I end the live, I do want to say, if you join my next live stream, are you going to be a good student or a bad student? Let me know. If you're going to be a bad student, you're never allowed in my live now. You're never allowed in my live again. JR, thank you for the super chat. JR says, I love your live stream. Thank you, JR. You are such a good student, JR. I'll try and remember you for next live stream. Thank you, Slim Shade, for that super chat. Thank you for not being rude to me. I'm seeing a lot of good comments. Jeffrey, thank you for the super chat. Jeffrey says, I'm back. Love your lives. Thank you, Jeffrey. I appreciate that. Ophi says good. Lily says bad. You can leave, Lily. Benjamin and Solomon says no. Leave my live. Mason Luke says bad. Leave my live. Local CC says no. Leave my live. Herminio says good student. Thank you, Herminio. I remember you. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Lexi. Lexi says good. Right as I'm about to end the live, get out now. That's disrespectful. Lexi, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. I'm so glad you're going to be a good student. I had no doubt in my mind that you would be an amazing student. Thank you, Lexi. I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I will be live tomorrow night or Friday night. I will let you know. Have a